at. Obviously, we can't research everything, but a lot of what we developed and what we've learned, it came from our elders, and it was important for us to do it the right way. And number one, it started with respect.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, this is kind of classic activity here. Every time there's an arch, and it's always pinned down on the end by another tree. Coincidence or Squatch activity?
For two brothers from Macy, Nebraska, and the Omaha tribe, the quest to find Bigfoot is real. Barry and his brother Derek have set out to explore the unknown, originally based off a dare.
My son challenged us. He said, Dad, let's go out there. The community's seeing it, and there's a lot of reports, So it's kind of a father-son challenge, and we went out, told my brother Derek about it, and he was game, and that's kind of what kicked it off for us that particular night.
For the Omaha people, the creature has been intertwined with their history for generations.
We'd prefer you guys to call him Situnga, which means Bigfoot in our language. Rough skin, deep sunken eyes, obviously. The short nose. The shoulders are real wide, long arms. I haven't met anybody, and I've listened to a lot of people describe it this way. Their mouth is always open, and they have two canines on the side here.
There's folklore, there's stories that were handed down generations about Situnga. A lot of times we were told to leave them alone because our ancestors didn't understand them. So they didn't want anybody to mess with them because they didn't understand.
Society has kind of, in my opinion, made somewhat of a mockery of it. And so for us, it took us a long time to really come to the conclusion that we wanted to share, and especially based on how we approach it, from a respectful, spiritual kind of way. As we go about our day, and that we may be blessed. And again, we thank Thee, and we say this in the name of Thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. For us, it was kind of it evolved to that. Again, we call it, the white man approach, the scientific approach, which, I'm not, there's nothing wrong with that. But my people in all tribes basically have somewhat had the spiritual approach. And to this day, I think that's the traditionary approach.
As the Webster brothers formed a connection with Situnga, they also formed a deeper connection with their native roots.
As we went along, we consulted and talked with elders, and it basically, I don't want to say forced, but it kind of was the right thing to do, was to learn our language. I've learned and started to really study and use my language now. I've learned things that I don't think I ever would have learned if I didn't start doing this. Here's something that we came across maybe actually a few years ago now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. In the Bigfoot world, it's called an asterisk. It's another one of their signs of some of their activity and the things they do out here in the timber. We got a little saying, you got to have grit. When you put yourself out there, there's going to be critics, and we understand that wholeheartedly. We ask everybody to keep an open mind, and so we try to just filter out the bad, and we don't listen to the critics.
Sticks that were there now.
While they face the challenge of skeptics, Barry and Derek know what they've seen. and share those stories with others.
I can quit tomorrow because we got him. We know he's alive and he exists. The native approach worked. Science hasn't proved anything yet. Two little poor Nebraska boys just want to show the world that they do exist.
It's important for us to share and pass this down, and it's our goal, to share with our future generations.